Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Making Fondant Toppers. We are going to start with the skeleton. This is the most important part of our topper today. Let's start with 4 floral wire. What I'm doing now is just twisting them together and then add some floral tape. I will then separate two of each because the lower part would be the feet and then the upper part would be the head or the tail. I will twist them again with each other because this way it will become stronger. Do it for the head and the tail, but not on the feet. When that's done, use a small plier to separate both feet. We want it to have a gap in the middle so that we can put the body on the skeleton and of course the legs on sides. And repeat the same process on the other legs. This is what we're trying to achieve. When that's done, bend the tail part gently, and it should look something like this. I know that it took a long time for us to create the skeleton, but that is very important for our topper to not fall down. Alright, so now it's time to move on to the body. We will create this shape, so it's more of like an elongated thing with a body in between. I don't exactly know what shape is this, but try to copy what you see in the screen. When you're happy with the shape, we'd want to make the tail part pointier than the neck and cut a little bit on the bottom. This is where we're going to attach our skeleton. Just try to open it up gently. Maybe you can cut it about around halfway through. So put it on top of your skeleton. This way we can also know where the feet would be. And again, cut it halfway through. Place it back again on your skeleton. Flip it around and then try to merge them together. Take your time, do it gently. We don't want to make our dinosaur disproportion. If it's not perfect, don't worry about it because anyway it's going to be at the bottom and nobody's going to see it. But for the tail, I have this little trick where you just have to cut them where the line is because this way it will merge them properly. Of course, you can also do it on the other part, but I was just only focusing on the tail because this is a bit um, elevated, so then other people might see it on the side, whereas on the bottom, nobody actually sees the bottom part. And then, as most dinosaur, they actually have this different shading at the bottom, so we'd want to do that as well. This will also cover up the line that is imperfect. That's why, like I said, don't stress about it too much. I know how hard that could be, and sometimes we just want to make everything perfect, but sometimes we can't help it. It's all right. Now, moving on to the legs, we will be needing 2 cylinders like this and create 2 feet on each of them. Use your fingers to make it smoother, and then cut it slantways like this. Then you'll have 2 feet. We'd always want to cut feet slantways because then it will be easier for us to attach it on the body. I also use a spare floral wire to poke holes in it. That way it will be easier for us to attach it with the rest of the body without damaging our dinosaur. Now all we have to do is repeat the same process for all the other legs while also trying to merge the legs with the body. When that's done, we can now move on to the face. Create a circle fondant and then press both thumbs. This will create the hollow part of the eye. Using this fondant tool, we can help create the different depth of our eye. I will put the link below of where I got this fondant tool. This is very helpful creating any other character with eyes. I put some water on the chin part of our dinosaur so I can cover it with this fondant. This will be like the separation of the eyes and the mouth part. Cut the excess fondant. We want to cut it just below the eyes. If you're liking our video tutorial for today, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You can also see a lot more fondant cake toppers tutorial in our YouTube channel, so please have a look at it. Thank you. Combine it with the rest of the body, but make sure to cut the excess wire. Now we can start putting all the important features of our dinosaur, starting with the nose, and then you can go ahead and create the line for his mouth. And then put two white fondant on his eyes. And then I'm going to add a black border on top of the eyes. This will be like the separation of the eye and it will make our eye more prominent. After that, you can add small circles of black fondant on his eyes. This will be his pupils. Then I want to add this spot. This is like a decoration for him, just an added feature. And yes, it is optional if whether you want to add it or not. It's up to you. Of course, don't forget to put some on the back as well. And then I'm just going to add white fondant. This will just give life to our dinosaur. At first, I was thinking to put two big white fondant on top of the eye, but I felt like it was too much, so I removed the top part and just replace it with the smaller white fondant. And that's how we make a dinosaur. If you like our video tutorial for today, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you!